start.
Okay, we're live. We're live. So
We are live.
are on time. I'm on time. Sure, it did it to me again, but hey, I'm here.
You're here now. That's all that matters.
But go ahead. What was it?
Oh, well, I might as well inform whoever will be listening back to this. I was going through who Fox Sports has as the top 10 Super Bowl halftime shows. 10, our friend Logan and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Great show.
9, Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. Number
54.
8,
Okay.
our dear friend Bruce Springsteen.
Oh,
Oh shoot!
Number
Forgot about
7,
Bruce Springsteen.
Aerosmith, Britney Spears, NSYNC, and Mary J. Blige in 2001.
Hmm.
Number 6, Beyonce.
47. No, Super Bowl 47.
Number 5, Lady Gaga, Super Bowl 51,
One.
because that was 28-3. 4, Michael Jackson,
I forgot. That was like the 90s one? I think that was like the 90s.
1993.
Yeah.
3, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and 50 Cent, or $1.50,
56.
as I think most people
It is
knew
a
him as.
good one, but I wouldn't say like in the
you
top
forgot,
3.
bro. You forgot Kendrick Lamar.
Well, that's just what Fox Sports titled it as. They forgot Kendrick Lamar.
They forgot Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
Number 2, the infamous Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson one.
For obvious reasons.
Oh.
And then number 1 is Prince in 2007. Honorable mentions, they had Madonna, Katy Perry, Coldplay, and Beyonce. They forgot to include Logan in that one as well. U2, Diana Ross, Rihanna, and The Weeknd.
Oh, Logan again.
I will say this. Might be a little
3
controversial.
Logans.
Three Logan.
Might be a little controversial. I think Mrs. Rihanna got snubbed out of the top 10. Her halftime show was elite.
It was. I can agree with that.
And
And she did it with Child, too. Don't forget that. As we were
There you go. There
short.
you go. I'm here. Through my laptop. I kept. I want to go to the. Yeah. I can just do this. There we go. All right. Cool. So we are now 3 minutes away from award time. This is our Oscars here, folks. This is the real Oscars here.
Who here is getting slapped and who will be doing the slapping?
I want to
So-
be Will Smith.
Who do we?
That man over there is Chris
Well, so do I have to defend Carrie then, or do I have to? Who do I have to defend? Then?
Hey,
Who do I have
Okay.
to defend?
okay.
Say the line, Tom.
2 things. 1, keep my girlfriend's name out your fucking mouth.
It's
2,
a NFL honors joke.
Wow.
okay, listen, I'm also keeping her identity private for reasons.
Too
Oh shit!
late for that.
The girlfriend has been leaked.
Good job,
Okay,
SRG.
okay. Well, as long as it's not
You
fake
ended the
reveal.
stream early
it's
on
not fake.
Tuesday, and now you're exposing Thomas's wife.
Okay. But anyways, we are 1 minute away. I'm gonna start turning to Fox now. I get why they do it, like they put in the different networks based on the teams who are gonna play in the Super Bowl, but it just feels like every year is also a bit confusing. Wait, it's on Fox this year, right? It's
Yes.
Yes.
how come I don't have it on Fox? I have Young Sheldon and I have the Connors. What?
Why are you watching Young Sheldon or the Connors?
Well, no, like my network only shows Young Sheldon, and then right after that, 6 p.m. is the Connors.
Oh, that's weird because I checked earlier. I had Hell's Kitchen. I'm gonna watch the season finale tomorrow, and then I've got the NFL honors waiting.
Well, I guess.
Am I gonna have to provide you guys with the?
No. Am I
Again?
gonna have to subscribe to NFL Plus? Oh no, I don't have to subscribe. Well, let me check if I still have NFL Plus because I know that cancels on February 10th, so I think I should be good.
What's
Famous last words. Holy
Oh,
shit! That was
no.
perfect timing.
Do you have the NFL honors, Tommy?
I'm looking.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck! That dude. That is clip.
It's starting.
I should be just fine. Immediately leaves.
2025 NFL honors presented by Invisalign.
Dude, am I serious? The only thing I had was the fucking Super Bowl. I mean, sorry, Kendrick Lamar halftime appearance concert.
Yeah, you have the concert, and then they're playing a football game in between it.
That's yeah, dude. It's a shitty football game.
Yeah.
I could watch Mavericks versus Celtics, which
I
last
was
week
watching that earlier.
that would have been an elite game. But
Last I saw, Dallas is putting belt to ass on the Celtics, so I don't know if that's still the same. Let's see.
I mean, I can check right now.
Yeah, Dallas is still up by 17.
Yeah, it's 87-70, 5-18 and counting left to go on the third. If they had a young elite player named Luka, he probably would have been up by like 50.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have the NFL honors.
Oh, so am I really gonna be the only one?
This is the reaction stream. The host is gone. I can't fucking watch the damn thing. You are, I bet your camera is gonna freeze again. Like
It will. Sweet.
you know what? Lex, he is here in spirit. Look it.
Oh.
Is he finally back?
Yes,
Are you finally back?
yes, I am back.
Issue. Thomas can't watch the NFL on.
Oh, so we're same issue right now.
So am I really gonna have to relay the news to you guys?
Apparently so. Unless it says I could watch on NFL Network, which that means I could use. Shouldn't I be use the NFL Plus then?
Try NFL Network first.
But I guess apparently it says it starts at. I have to wait till at 9 p.m. for it. So I guess I can't watch it until the replay at 9 p.m. So I guess either I have to download Fubo, which I won't do.
Bro is anti-Fubo.
Well, I'm not gonna spend I'm not gonna do the 7-day free trial. It's not worth the time. Then I gotta put an email, create a whole account. Then it's just
We got Snoop Dogg on the thing.
You know what? I will watch it on Fubo because you are complaining.
well, good luck spending.
Yeah, good look buying Fubo.
It's $85 a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's treated as like cable network.
Watch with free trial, which I'll cancel the moment.
So wait, does it start at 9 p.m. Pacific or?
Find out.
Wait, when does the? Because if it starts at 9, I thought they meant like 9 p.m. Eastern. Like there's
no, it is 9 p.m. It is 9 p.m. Eastern. If we are 3 hours early, then dear God.
Then it says I'm only able to watch it at 9 p.m. Pacific here. Like I am not joking.
And I'm supposed to believe you guys have the superior coast.
There's a show on your thing, Anthony. This show on your thing.
I'm watching it right now.
Okay. So I pretty much have to wait till 9 p.m. Pacific time to actually watch the entire ceremony. What was the whole point?
This stream is already fucked up.
Because I'm not gonna wait till 9 p.m. to watch on NFL Network. Fine. You know what? I'll go to a certain site. I just hope
And
it's
Anthony
all-
is giving out audio, which means the stream's going to get copyright claimed, and we're all going to jail.
Well, I can't hear it with you two talking over Snoop's monologue, so I gotta listen to it somehow.
Well, you know, Fox Sports app. How about that? The Fox Sports app.
Look, you had an incredible year. It just shows that all you need to succeed is hard work, determination, and getting the hell away from them Jets.
Dang.
My boy, all-pro podcaster Michael Parsons is in the house. Now, Micah is allowed to say whatever he wants to say on this podcast because Jerry Jones keeps trying to find it at the record store.
Dang.
Troy is in the house. D-Town, what up, though? Jared Goff, Aiden Hutchinson. You see, Jared and the Lions, they were so good this year. I almost changed my name back to Snoop Lion. I'm lying.
Get it.
Jaden Daniels is in the house. Where you at, Jaden?
All right, I'll give some play-by-play of it then.
All right.
Snoop's shouting out some of the players there. Shout out the Detroit Lions, Jalen Daniels right now, and the Commies.
All right. I guess time to look up on Twitter then.
Don't spoil whoever wins it.
Well, I won't, but I'm just trying to.
Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul are in the process of finalizing a deal for a May 3rd cruiserweight fight.
Oh yeah, I saw it right now. Bleacher Report. This fight will take out a 200-pound limit. Canelo, you better win. You better win, Canelo.
So what I've come to learn. Canelo wins.
It's not
Wins?
rigged.
If Jake beats Canelo Alvarez in a boxing match,
Then we know it's rigged.
it's been rigged from the start.
I really want to know what will be the rules for Jake Paul, like the Jake Paul rules. Like, Canelo cannot. Jake Paul has to wear body armor. Yeah, he could wear. He needs spiky
Canelo
gloves.
can't punch him harder than harder than Jake Paul punches it.
Canelo's only allowed 10%. Is only able to perform at 10%.
For a long time. I mean, I remember back when the Cowboys was good. I remember back when the Chiefs was bad. And I remember, what was it?
Oh, it's 4 people watching.
Ex-girlfriend wasn't even born.
Well,
Hello, 4 people.
More
ooh,
people. I'm
Oh,
seeing
2
two.
people. 2 people
I,
now.
I was going
I
to
think-
say.
God damn it, you people! I'm trying to hear Snoop take a shot at Bill Belichick, and I couldn't hear it.
At that point, mute us.
I'm about to.
Presenting our first award, please welcome the 2014 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Odell Beckham Jr. and Shibuzi.
Oh,
Bev.
old man.
Okay.
Beckham.
Beckham wearing a very interesting fit. And to present the first award,
I can't wait for Steven Stefanski to get another award.
they're presenting Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Can we have predictions?
It's going to be Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, it's Shane Daniels.
I
If not-
think it should. I would have liked Brock Bowers to get a little bit more love, but it's going to be Daniels.
Yeah, we know tight ends cannot win unless they're
Tight
like
ends
the
don't get
only.
love.
The only way they're only winning it if like all the QBs are like that
Mid.
terrible this season.
Like the Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis draft class.
Exactly. Or like 2021 where Mac Jones was the only decent quarterback
Yeah.
in that class.
You know what sucks? I feel bad for guys like Bowers and Neighbors because I feel like in most other years they win Offensive Rookie of the Year. just so happened-
2021.
That Jaden
For sure.
Daniels was not only Rookie of the Year, he's probably should have been gotten a bit more love of MVP. Same goes with Brian Thomas Jr. as well.
Oh no, you mean
Brian Robinson Jr.
Yeah, Brian Robinson Jr.
I'm not doing that stupid joke. Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian
of the
Robinson Jr.
Jaguars did not
Oh,
get
yeah,
nearly
yeah.
enough love.
Wait, did they announce it yet or no?
I'm still looking through it right now.
All right, don't look at.
I turned off notifications for a reason.
Okay,
guys.
okay. So I saw it, so I can't. So
Lex, you fucking.
well, I have an excuse. You have an excuse.
I'm out here playing a
Jaden
fucking game.
Daniels. All
Jaden
right.
Daniels. Yep.
Respect.
Respect.
Well earned, well
I
deserved.
mean, the next person was probably gonna be Bo Nix before Brock Bowers. If we're being honest, with
So
ourselves,
dumb, man.
that's the
It-
sad
Bower-
part about it.
It should go
Bowers,
Daniels, Bowers.
Bo Nix.
Brian
Well,
Robinson
Fourth,
Jr.
at least in the fourth spot, maybe.
I would go. People do not understand how good of a year BTJ had on the Jags.
Oh wait, oh yeah, Brian Thomas got
BTR.
nominated. I forgot.
He had a really good year, man.
Yeah, and he had to deal with Trevor
Mac
Lawrence
Jones, the
and
corpse of Trevor
Trevor-
Lawrence.
and that's
Neighbors
it.
had to deal with Italian man, Daniel Derps,
And the goat.
the most glazed quarterback for being barely mid on a good day.
He's elite.
Well, he had the
He's
best
not
QB
elite.
performance since like
One
Tom
week,
Brady.
1 week does not do that, man. And it's good. I am tired of that stupid joke that Drew Lock is a good quarterback. When in reality, over the next 3 years, you're going to see him in the CFL.
All right. You know
Here's
what?
the
To be
thing.
fair, Drew Lock honestly had a good rookie season, and then after that, for some reason, decided to bring in Pat Shermer instead of like keeping the other guy beforehand
Trying
as their OC.
to hear Kyron Williams introduce somebody. I had no clue. Oh, Defensive Player of the Year.
Um,
I have no clues there because I couldn't hear Kyron Williams. I want to say that's DeMarcus Ware and
You know what, Anthony? I will say this. You are hating on my boy Drew Lock. He had a better game
Oh.
than Patrick Mahomes has had all fucking season.
dude. The
congrats.
offensive rookie of the year voting. You're not gonna like it, Anthony.
They had
Daniels
Neighbors at fifth?
49. Jane Daniels 49. Brock Bowers 1.
Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain. Who else are the nominees?
TJ Watt, Zach Bond,
Watt,
Miles Garrett.
Zach Braun.
Garrett, was nominated, and I think it was like another corner, right?
No clue. Was Hendrickson nominated?
Oh yeah, he was. That was the fifth person. I think
No
it should
love
be-
for no love for Xavier McKinney. I'm a little disappointed by that.
Should be Hendrickson. I feel like it's between Hendrickson or Surtain.
Yeah.
I will say this. I'm gonna say this right now. Witherspoon got stubbed. I'm just saying. Witherspoon got
Okay.
snubbed. Just like One Reek Woolen got snubbed for Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Oh,
We're seriously going
I'll
back
let
on
Anthony
that.
wait. I'll let Anthony wait. Oh,
Lex is cheating.
Shut up. PS2. Okay.
PS2.
The superior
First
console.
corner to get an award since Stephon Gilmore in 2019.
Yeah.
6 years
Gilmore
later.
was
Wow.
was excellent that year too.
Yeah. Like Stephon Gilmore was locking down everyone that season.
Mhm.
Like, and then after that, they lost the
Carried
wild card game.
what we thought was left of Tom Brady in the Pats offense, but
No, but it was just Bill Belichick's offensive scheme.
Fuck.
It's just like when was like the last time the Broncos player won an award? Like when was like the last time?
was it Manning's MVP?
Okay,
'Cause I
let's
don't
do
think Miller ever won Defensive Player of the Year.
No, Miller has won one, right? I think he
Did
has
he?
won one.
I mean,
Okay, what's it like before or after Manning? I guess that's the question.
Manning won his last MVP in 2013.
So that's
that was-
the year where he threw like 50 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that was also the
And
year
then-
that defensive. No, he never has a Defensive Player of the Year.
Wow, I thought he would at least have one.
We
snubbed.
gotta remember he had he ran into the JJ years in Houston and
JJ, and then after that, it was pretty much like kind of done by then. It was like,
yeah.
oh yeah, shout out to the Virginia McCaskey, R.I.P. Virginia McCaskey of the Bears.
Somebody is fucking playing Mario. I can hear it.
I'm like here, man. I don't have any video games on me, so
I don't either.
Let's
can't believe they announced NFL Assistant Coach of the Year like early without even giving the award. They're just like, nope, no, we're just gonna give out the award like now.
You know,
Oh,
so
I
I think
can't-
most people don't care for Assistant Coach of the Year.
Yeah, I know, but still, at least
I
a little
understand,
bit of
yes, you
recognition.
care, but
It's kind of like the Kid Choice Award when they just go straight to like the most random miscellaneous awards, like favorite book, favorite movie. They're like, okay, we're not going. I can't wait for the NFL Hall of Fame inductees. That one's gonna be
oh my god.
the inductees are gonna be something.
I'll send this to you guys. Either half of the football world is going to be pissed that Eli got in, or half of them is going to be pissed that he didn't get in.
No, it's gonna be both. We're gonna get the 50-50. Either people are gonna love it or hate it.
Exactly.
And, like, because Eli's gonna get
My stance is this:
Miles
if Eli,
Miles Garrett.
What?
They really did not
We're-
see last year's graphic, or they messed up.
no,
So,
we are
RIP that
like less than
intern. RIP that graphics intern.
deserved it.
Wow, Miles Garrett slimmed up. He slimmed. Presented by TCL, the TV brand. Any awards yet, or we're in just commercial break?
A commercial right now.
Okay.
Okay,
I
found
think
something that I'm
Eli
supposed
Manning
to-
will get in just because of the name and the Super Bowls.
My stance is this: I feel like Eli would be either the worst quarterback to get into the Hall, or probably the best quarterback not to be in the Hall.
Okay, hear me out. I know a worse quarterback than Eli Manning in the Hall of Fame right now. And just
Sure.
because of his time. And he's only there because of the time that it is. And that is Joe Namath.
That's fair. Again, I can definitely I understand a bit because Namath had the name value, played in
And
New
he
York.
won the first, and he's the first AFC team to win that. He led the first AFC team to win that
Yes.
Super Bowl. I get it, but it's also
Mhm.
like he was pretty much that generation's Jameis Winston. He was pretty much that generation's Jameis Winston. Let's be for real there.
Do not check this.
Ew.
I warned you.
What?
You said that after I checked it.
Oh, what?
Oh my God, they've got Snoop in a Steelers jersey.
I feel that's wrong in many levels.
Nope, he's
Snoop?
got a number 20 Steelers jersey with his name on the back.
Oh,
I feel like he should be
uh,
at least in a Rams
Pads and
jersey.
all too. Like pants, pads.
Okay,
uh,
so there's a joke. There's a bit coming. Okay.
do you guys remember it was April Fool's a couple years back? It was the Steelers. They announced that they are signing this wide receiver, and it was Snoop in reality.
I don't remember.
I posted it in the Twitter group chat like fucking 2 years ago.
Okay, 2 years ago. Snoop Doggy Dogg.
And you know I'm running that West Coast offense. Ain't nobody more West Coast than the DOW. I be in the pocket like pump, pass. I could be the next Peyton Manning. And not just because I do too many commercials. Hey, Ken, call up Tomlin. You get me on that field, I won't leave it. I'll play all 4 quarters and the halftime show. Don't be ridiculous, Snoop Dogg. Jelly Roll?
Oh my God, they brought out Jelly Roll in full Titans gear.
Oh no.
I'll take a picture and send it to you guys.
Yeah, if I could say something about Jelly Roll, but then Thomas could think I'm saying as a criticism.
Dude, you
After the Sonic
were
3 incident.
just because he has a song in Sonic.
Oh god. The Jelly Roll looks like he's built for it. That's the crazy part. about it.
Offensive lineman Jelly Roll.
Oh, he said he wants to be the running back.
Snoop Dogg has not aged well.
Forget the cush push. Your team needs the jelly belly. That's why I just come in and roll over everybody like a log. I like that. I guess you could play for the Raiders.
I see a Giants poster in the background of Anthony's TV.
But these aren't random face tattoos. This is an undercover play. See, what you don't know is when quarterbacks see it, they can throw the wristband away because right now they got the big Batman star eyebrow cross hunt 1, 2, 2, 2. I like that. That's actually a good idea. Roger, go ahead. Call us up. Snoop and Jelly was right. Hey, listen. And we know y'all on drug tests. We have seen the Aaron Rodgers documentary.
Oh,
Dang.
oh.
Dang.
Fired.
That's a good joke. I might use that as my senior quote.
Holy shit! Shots fired.
I'm adding that.
I mean, here's the thing. He isn't wrong.
No. Offensive Player of the Year finalist.
I forgot who was it.
It's
Jamar Chase was one of them. I know.
Chase, Burrow,
Barkley.
Jackson,
Barkley.
Barkley, Henry.
Wait,
It's
Jackson.
it is either going to go to Saquon or Chase because Saquon was elite.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. They might
thing.
go Chase. It might go Burrow.
Triple Crown.
Derrick Henry, right? In it.
Henry, I think Henry's gonna be fit.
I mean, Derrick Henry had a pretty good
He
year.
had a great year. It's just
I think Barkley I feel like Barkley has had the 2,000 yards. So, I mean,
yeah.
oh. I'll wait.
You know it.
Stay off of Twitter.
I can't.
Turn your notifications off or
Well-
mute them.
Well, you have the TV. I'll have Twitter. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. So, at least there's that.
Okay, Saquon.
Yeah, pretty obvious. It was kind of.
Yeah.
Chris was snubbed. I'm just saying, Jamar Chase was snubbed.
It was not a snub.
No.
Triple crown winner
2K
on-
offense.
Okay, here it is,
2,000
here it is.
all-purpose
Saquon-
yards from a
Okay,
running back.
Saquon did win MVP, then you could at least make somewhat of an argument. You could at least make somewhat of an argument if Saquon wins MVP, but he is not. He is not, unfortunately.
No. Don't you just love the NFL where someone can win Offensive Player of the Year but won't win MVP, but someone who doesn't win said Offensive Player of the Year award will?
Yeah. Because we know MVP should technically go to Burrow, but unfortunately, due to
They
Zach
won't give it to a
Taylor,
non-playoff team. Man.
yes, well, unfortunately, due to Zach Taylor and a terrible Bengals defense.
I feel like the only sport where they do give it to a non-MVP to a non-playoff team would be baseball. This is nice.
And basketball. Okay, for the only one you could get like a non-playoff team for an award is the Rookie of the Year awards because like
Yeah.
they can't really control the situation they're in, but they're at least as long as they play like pretty good, play very well, then you're like okay, then yeah, we'll give it to them.
Yeah. This is nice.
Really, Thomas? Really?
What, dude? Really?
Really? Don't tell me you hacked my like.
Hold on. That's getting screenshot, guys. I don't care which one of you two said it. It's there.
I didn't do it.
There he goes. Now he's saying it's false allegation.
Second of all, this is very nice. They aired
And now he's saying he's being hacked. I didn't do anything.
they're about to
Who
announce
Grab my
comeback.
account.
They're about to announce comeback player of the year.
Oh,
And they
here
just-
we go.
Did a thing on Randy Moss since he's currently, I want to say, battling cancer.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Where the hell have you been the past 2 months?
I'm not on
He's
social
been off
media
Twitter.
anymore.
They talk about it all throughout the NFL.
Yeah, it was during the season. It was actually during the
Yeah.
season.
I don't watch any Vikings games.
Doesn't
Fake
matter if you're a
Sam
Vikings
Darnold
fan.
fan. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're a Vikings fan. It was like all over NFL.
All right, they've got Justin Jefferson presenting the award. I feel like it's going to be Darnold.
It's gonna be Darnold, but DeMar Hamlin. Let's just move it from the memes. DeMar Hamlin.
And that will lead me back to my point. What are we defining comeback as? Or is
They-
it break
No.
out player of the
I
year?
could. Kirk Cousins
Give
should have
it to
been there,
Joe
but he
Burrow.
decided to blow it.
That's a quote.
I'll tell you the voting later for offensive player of the year. When we get done with comeback.
Do you have the voting for defensive player of the year?
No.
Oh, okay.
Offensive player of the year, Saquon 35, Jack Lamar 12, Henry 1, Allen 1, and Burrow 1.
Wow. Allen got more first place votes than Chase.
Okay, boys, I'm gonna send you guys something on Twitter or not Twitter, not Discord. This is screenshot worthy just because it was.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
This is from she who
What?
must not be named.
Dude,
But-
we already exposed her name, man. It's too late for that.
But but zoom in on
She
all
has-
guys' faces.
What she has? What I see? What looks like math problems.
Yeah, she's doing math homework right now.
Man, SRG, that's a great face we have for you there.
I know.
What a great face for Thomas.
I can barely see Thomas's
He looks like
face.
he's sleeping.
Glare.
Anthony just looks like I don't know. He
He's
just
not
looks,
like
he
his
looks like
fucking
himself.
foundation.
He's just
Yeah. Oh, Randy's gonna present the Comeback Player of the Year award.
it's Darnold. It is Darnold.
To
Give it to
Vikings.
Joseph Burrow.
Here we go. I've not gotten Twitter yet, so
I'm trying to hear it. Here are the nominees.
let it be Damar Hamlin. Let it be Damar Hamlin for the memes.
J.K. Dobbins is not. Christian Gonzalez, Hamlin, Burrow, Darnold.
Is it like all the highlights from the players?
Yeah, right now they're showing Christian Gonzalez's highlights.
Really?
Guys, enough.
I have not done anything.
Dude, J.K. Dobbins should have gotten more love, man. Because he's not a quarterback. DeMar, they've got some highlights from Hamlin. Interceptions this year.
Yeah, but oh.
Sam.
Off of the Twitter.
I don't know. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. We're gonna go through this ride.
The look on your face pisses me off now.
Oh,
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, comeback player of the year.
That's my fucking quarterback.
I felt like
About
Sam Darnold.
the-
No. I'll say Sam Darnold got snubbed there. I will say Sam
Bullshit.
Darnold got
Okay.
snubbed.
Yeah.
This is where I stand. We need to set a criteria: comeback or breakout. Because
Thank
Sam
you.
Darnold
I guess
was
most
the
improved.
breakout player of the
Okay.
year.
Most improved and comeback player of the year should be separate. Yes, I will agree.
Yes.
But I feel like they gotta change it a little bit because look at this. You have 2022 Geno Smith. He came back from being a second or third string backup from the Chargers and Giants.
He started a game for the Giants. Do not forget that.
Yeah.
He
And
started one game.
every Giants fans booed him, even though it should directly go more towards Ben McAdoo.
It was to both. It was to both Gino and McAdoo.
And he was the last starting. He was the last quarterback who happens to be black to start an NFL game. Or
You
the
worded
Giants
that
were the last
so
team
wrong.
to start a black
I'm
quarterback.
so
There we go.
confused.
The
Yeah.
Giants were the last team to start
Yeah,
a black
because
quarterback.
John Marr's a racist.
And then instead of drafting Dwayne Haskins, they're like Daniel Jones.
Okay, I feel like yes, it's tragic what happened to Haskins. We cannot give him a pass for being a good quarterback. He struggled mightily
All
in
right.
Washington.
I felt like Drew Lock made more sense at least at the time, which
Yeah,
is
they were about-
ironic.
They were about the same at the time of the
Okay,
draft.
so comeback player of the year voting: Joe Burrow got 31, Sam Darnold got 8, Damar Hamlin 3, Dobbins 3, Tim Patrick 3. Well, that was actually surprising, and Christian Gonzalez 2.
Okay, maybe I've been living under a rock. What the fuck happened to Damar Hamlin?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a troll. You're trolling us.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so this year he actually had a pretty solid season.
Oh yeah, no, he was
he was
definitely
actually
better this year than last
He was
year.
better than last year. He was just like I remember. Okay, remember the last year NFL honors when they showed like the clip of him, which was just like which was just like only for like 2 seconds of
I
film,
remember.
and then they just like, all right, on to the next person for the award.
No. Okay, here's the thing. This is what I mean. I'm saying, did something happen to him last year that caused him to?
I
be
don't
nominated?
know because it's like
That's the biggest thing.
I think they just like were just looking for a fifth person, and I just felt like they were just spinning the wheel on that one.
Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like if Kirk Cousins would have played all 17 games, he would have been that fifth person.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
probably agree to an extent, but unfortunately, how bad Kirk Cousins played
Especially, no, you're saying
last 4 games. Those last 4 games,
Yeah.
Those last 4 games, he was garbage. Yes, but but before then, Kirk Cousins was decently good.
he was actually becoming like kind of near an MVP candidate at one point. At one point, I'm not
He was
saying
Kirk
it
though
was.
again.
Kirktober.
Rest in peace, Kirk Tober.
I mean, we'll get Kirktober again, like when he's with the Browns. when he
Yeah.
goes to Cleveland.
Or the Giants, Giants.
No shot
Yeah,
to
no.
Giants.
Kirk Cousins
No
is gonna
shot
die.
that
Kirk
Kirk
Cousins is gonna
Cousins will go to
die
the
on that
Giants.
O line. Kirk
Yeah.
Cousins is gonna die in that O line. If you expect Torrey Kill, if you're expecting not to get a Torrey Kelly, Falcons expect him to get
At
one.
MetLife, you want Kirk Cousins to play
At
with a barely functioning knees at MetLife
Aaron
Stadium.
Rodgers did it.
And not only that, he has to go
And
to.
he died
also,
because of it.
and he also has to go back to FedEx Field, by the way. Which,
Yeah, he'd have to go back to FedEx Field, and he'd have to. I hold on. Let me pull up the Giants' schedule.
How did he survive? How did he survive his time in Washington? That's the question.
Let me pull up the Giants. The
Yes,
Deacon
Kirk
Jones.
Cousins, the only quarterback that got away scot-free in Washington, and then when Alex
Joe
Smith
Burrow
came in,
died in Washington.
Alex Smith died.
Alex Smith died. RG3 died. Jalen Hurts almost physically died.
Dwayne Haskins was just bad. Okay, RIP, and once again,
Again. Rest in peace. Not a good quarter.
Okay. Like last year, I felt like honestly, if Hamlin did win it this year, I feel like it makes up from last year. But I feel like that's what the award is saying. Like, okay,
well,
the Joe
that's like- that
Joe
was the thing.
Flacco thing was bad, so they're like,
Well,
We're gonna-
again, I feel like when it comes to comeback player of the year, the last 2 years it was just most improved. Whereas Joe Burrow came back from injury and had an MVP like season, so he deserved the award.
oh
and
yeah,
I'm not, and I'm not saying to sit here and disrespect Sam Darnold. I've been glazing the man for fucking 4 months now. I'm just saying Joe Burrow clearly came
Yeah.
back from whatever, whereas Sam Darnold just came back from being shit.
yeah. Wait, so
Wait.
you know what I'm thinking? Is Joe Burrow the second player
Oh!
to win another comeback player of the year award
They're doing Walter Payton Man of the Year award right now.
already?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Hayward, Goodell, and I want to say Peyton's children.
Wait, Goodell. Wait,
yeah,
Roger
Goodell. No,
What?
Thomas Goodell. Of course, it's Roger.
Why? It's NFL
Commissioner.
players.
Guys,
Are you
apparently
on this? Oh,
I'm being accused of dissing the Cowboys, which I don't remember doing.
I mean,
Why are you
I would-
offended by that?
I know. I mean, like we all done,
Yeah.
we all done it.
Allegations tonight. Other than the time, it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, but like, I feel like you could accept the allegations on that
Yeah.
one because it's like it's the
I
Cowboys.
want proof of me dissing Cowboys.
Okay, I guess I get your point, but I mean, I would have just still be like, yeah, I'm dissing the Cowboys, even though you're trolling.
Also, I was told that I can't diss the Cowboys because I'm a Bengals fan.
You beat the Cowboys.
We beat
Yeah.
the Cowboys,
On a
And-
Simpsons game.
and within recent years, we have way more success than they do.
Yeah, and you have made it to a championship appearance before they did.
And a fucking Super Bowl appearance.
Are they just going through the nominees now, or are they gonna?
Yeah, no, because normally they do the award at the end of the show. So
Yeah.
they show the nominees. I think they just show the nominees. Since
I
there's
don't
like
know.
32 people. Since there's like
Yeah.
32.
32 nominees, one for each team. Let me go through the Giants' opponents this year. Back to the Kirk Cousins things. At
Okay,
MetLife, Kirk would have to deal with Micah
The-
Parsons, Jalen Carter, N'Kobe Dean, whoever Washington's best defensive
Jonathan
lineman is.
Allen.
Jonathan Allen. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody on Green Bay. The Green Bay
Um,
Packers, Minnesota Vikings, Chris Jones and the Kansas City Chiefs, Joey Bosa and the Chargers, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, and all those dudes in San Francisco when healthy. and that's just at New York.
I feel like
New
the Joey
Jersey.
Bosa one is kind of. I get it, but is Joey Bosa like a name to be worried about in 2025?
I mean, kind of. You see, I definitely will say I've expected a bit more from him.
Especially on a Harbaugh defense or a Jesse Minter defense specifically.
Not only that, I was expecting more with Khalil Mack with him, but
It's been like I don't know. Khalil Mack has done good. I think did well last year. I mean, he had that one game where he got like 6 sacks on a Brandon Staley's defense.
and then on the road, obviously the big three in the East: Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Vegas, New Orleans, New England.
And
The
it's not only
Giants might legit go 2-15 next
oh
year.
yeah, and there's also not the fact that Myles Garrett might end up as a Commander. A fair
Myles Garrett
chance.
might end up on one of those teams.
Or the Eagles.
I swear
Or-
to God, if he goes to Philly,
Or
no.
listen, he could go to Seattle, continue to beef up this elite defense, and we will go 14.
Here's the thing. I
They're
do want
just-
Myles. I do want Myles Garrett. Don't get me wrong, but I am not prepared to give up that first round pick to be.
Yeah, right now they're just bringing out the nominees for it.
Yeah, I don't think they'll announce it. They have to announce it. They're announcing at the end. They always announce at the end of the
Yeah.
at the end of the show.
Mhm.
They
I forgot
announced
Cam Jordan too.
Yeah, isn't Cam Jordan like always in that award?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
third, 616.
I remember
Oh,
for the longest time Eli was always the Giants nominee because he hadn't won it.
I
and then
remember
he
Bobby
finally won it,
Wagner
and then-
being part of the awards at times.
Yeah, obviously,
Russell
I think
Wilson.
Washington's nominee this year.
I know
actually.
Russell Wilson got it obviously in 2020
Mhm.
and 2020 for the 2021 NFL honors.
I
when
want
it
to
was the
say
pandemic year.
when Manning won it, it was Manning and Fitzgerald. I want to say they shared the award that year. Because I know Fitzgerald won it, and I know Manning won it, but I want to say it was the same year together.
Cam
Hayward won
Yeah.
it last year.
Cam Hayward. That's all I was like thinking. Like it was one of the Camerons. I'm trying to remember.
6
think
was Breeze
Tyler
and Tomlinson.
Lockett.
Yeah. 2016, Fitzgerald and Manning shared the award.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the full list. 23 was Cam Hayward. 22 was Dak. 21 was Whitworth. 20 was Russ. 2019 was Calais Campbell. 18 Chris Long. 17 JJ. 16 Fitzgerald and Manning. 15 Anquan Bolden.
Oh, that's a name.
14 Thomas. Wow, Thomas Davis won it in 2014?
I did.
I
Some
thought
of
it
these are
was-
just names. Some of these are names.
I thought it was like way more recent than that, but all right. Charles Tillman won it in 2013. Witten won it in 12. Matt
Yeah.
Burke won it in 2011. Madu Williams won it in 2010. Confident I butchered that. Brian Waters won it in 09. Kurt Warner won it in 08. Jason Taylor won it in 07. LaDainian Tomlinson and Drew Brees won it together in 06. Peyton in 05. Warwick Dunn in 04. Will Shields in 03. Troy Vincent 02. Bettis 01. Derek Brooks and Jim Flanagan won in 2000. Chris Carter in 99. Marino 98. Aikman 97. Darrell Green 96. Boomer Eisen in 95. Junior Seau in 94. Derek Thomas in 93. Elway in 92. Anthony Munoz in 91. Mike Singletary in 90. Warren Moon in 89. Steve Largent in 88. Dave Durson in 87. Reggie Williams in 86. Dwight Stevenson in 85. Martin Lyons 84. Rob Bernischicki in 83. Joe Theismann in 82. Lynn Swan in 81. Harold Carmichael in
Yeah.
80. Joe Green in 79. Roger Staubach 78. Walter Payton won in 77. Franco Harris in 76. Ken Anderson 75. George Blanda 74. Len Dawson 73, Willie Lanier 72, John Howell 71, Johnny Unitas in 70, and Bart Starr won in 1969. For a good
Alright.
portion of that, especially the earlier ones, it was the Gladiator Award, not the Walter Payton Man of the Year
Yeah.
Award.
All right. I think Joe Burrow's the second player to win 2 Comeback Players of the Year award because remember Chad Pennington?
Oh God, that's a name.
Yeah, one with the Jets, one with the Dolphins. Okay, let me get my cat water.
Saquon won the Jim Brown Award for most rushing yards. All right, I'll say this. I did see something about the MVP, but I don't think it's right. I'll leave it at that. So we've got Snoop reading on a movie chair. Inner excellence, much like when A.J. Brown did against the Packers.
All right.
And here's the part of the stream where I fall asleep. Good night.
All right. I guess NBA All-Star roster. Kate Cunningham's is in Team Kenny.
He's there with my guy, one of the 2 Thunder nominations, Jalen Williams.
Yep. And he's next to Evan Mobley, another 2021 pick.
They've got some of the players reading books. Malik Neighbors reading Keyshawn Johnson. Josh Allen was reading Jim Kelly's book. Dion was reading Dion's book.
Oh, Defensive Rookie of the Year is next.
Yep.
I don't know who wins this war. I think it's Jared
Super
Verse.
Dejean, bitch.
No shot DeJean wins it.
It is going to be Jared Verse.
Oh, it is not Defensive Rookie of the Year. Flag Players of the Year.
So it's going to be the
Flag
kid,
football.
pretty much. The kids got it.
Man, fuck them kids.
Okay, Michael Jordan.
I smell somebody who struggled in flag football himself. Then
Listen.
I remember someone hit sticking me in flag football.
I just remembered I sucked ass at flag football.
Like, okay, what happened was I was trying to get this one person's flag, and then all of a sudden, random kid from an elementary school just hit sticked me.
Damn, SRG is getting bullied by elementary school kids.
Okay, that was when I was in elementary school, so
But buddy, dude, at that point, hang it up. Your career is over.
yeah, because he pulled a Cam Chancellor, Thomas. He pulled that Cam Chancellor. He did it when I was not looking.
I've heard excuses.
He pulled that Cam Chancellor. That's what he did.
I'm just hearing excuses.
All right, I'm gonna send y'all something on the group chat.
I'm scared.
Listen, I said
No, it's
something
from NFL
and-
memes.
and
It's from NFL
everybody
memes.
ignored it.
Yeah, I saw you put the Lil Wayne album.
That is my moment of the year. I can agree with that. All celebrations of the
Yep.
year.
That was my moment of the year.
Yeah, dude, all Browns fans really cheer.
Guys,
They're showing the celebrations of the year. If
Guys.
the White Chicks Vikings one does not win, I'm going to be very salty.
The
Okay,
what?
I'm gonna
Wait,
say
dude,
right
the
now.
what Vikings?
boys,
Have you seen the movie White Chicks before?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
there
yeah,
you go.
yeah. I remember now.
Go ahead, Thomas.
she who must not be named just said, and I quote, "Can I fuck you?"
Bringing out Terry Crews and I forgot his name, but the Vikings player that choreographs all their
So pretty much the White Chicks Award is gonna have to win
Yeah.
that one. And-
Listen, if we're
Huh?
we're going to talk about shitty football movies, Draft Day was garbage.
Oh yeah,
We're
no,
not
it is.
talking about shitty football movies.
We're talking about terrible comedies.
Whoa. No. White Chicks is not a terrible comedy.
Fine. I know that's an insult to white chicks. I'll say that. I gotta find a worst comedy. Hubie Halloween from Adam Sandler's Netflix.
Whoa.
Terry Crews. Come on, man. What? None of his dances went as viral as mine. I mean, 5.4 million views. Are you kidding me? What? Hey, wait. Kobe Turner's right. I think there's only one.
8 Mile.
Are we about to have a dance off? We're about to have a dance off for the.
Then they should bring in Chris Pratt.
Seahawks fan Chris Pratt.
Okay, we've got a dance off for it.
You know, I'm gonna look up something on SeatGeek, and I'm gonna.
Oh yes.
Hey, who wants to see the Detroit Tigers at the Seattle Mariners March 31st?
I'm busy.
It's $14.
I'm busy.
I'm not opposed to it.
Fine. No what? If Anthony flies up to a superior jersey,
Or you
I
know,
don't
let's go
think
to, or you want to meet me at San Francisco so we can watch the Mariners at the San Francisco Giants. $30.
nobody
$30.
wants to watch the shitty Giants.
Is it bad I think the Giants have had a better offseason than the Mariners?
The
The
Mariners haven't
Giants
had
had
an
a
offseason.
way better. The Giants had a way better offseason. They at least made moves. Like
The
they at least-
Mariners haven't had an offseason. They haven't done
yes,
shit.
not enough like the Dodgers, but at least enough to be like, hey, not enough to be like the Dodgers, but hey, enough to be like, hey, we're trying. We're actually like, want to compete.
The Mariners don't want to do shit. Apparently,
The Mariners want to tank. I think they're embracing the tank.
they
off.
have been tanking since the beginning of time.
They're
Well,
too
except for, like-
talented not to. They're too talented to tank, but they're not good enough to win.
Fuck you.
They're basically like
Okay,
the
defensive
Steelers.
rookie of the year.
It's gonna go Jared Verse, but I think
Yeah.
Brandon Fisk could honestly should win it. But
Verse. I feel like Quinion Mitchell though should have gotten more love.
Actually,
Quintana
no.
Lobay.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Storm Duck should have won fucking defensive rookie of the year.
oh yeah, Chop Robinson's a nomination. Logan got the wrong Dolphins rookie. Logan picked the wrong Dolphins rookie. He should have picked the first round guy.
Listen,
I mean, it's
I'm
still a
also
damn
not,
good
I'm also not gonna sit here and take shit from the guy who also was biased and picked Byron Murphy Jr.
At
At
least it was
least-
justifiable.
I was cooking with Cooper DeJean.
You know what? DeJean at least is a finalist. I'll give him that. But it's Verse's award to lose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
You guys clown me for picking Cooper DeJean. Where's my fucking apology?
I feel like we should clown Logan more for Storm Duck, honestly.
You guys clown me for Cooper DeJean. I want my goddamn apology.
I was clowning for Storm Duck because I was thinking like this man's really gonna pick.
Yeah, Verse won it.
Yeah,
Well earned, well deserved.
I honestly think Fisk had a little bit of a better year. Not gonna lie, but I mean, congratulations to Verse. Don't get me wrong, congratulations to Verse.
Yeah,
but-
listen, I'm not dissing on Verse. I'm just saying, I want my fucking apology.
Yeah, I'm giving your flowers, man. Good job on
I
your.
want my fucking apology. I want a full-fledged apology on
I'm
the
sorry that we didn't think the whiteboard corner was gonna win the award, or at least get a finalist.
The whiteboard corner was cooking. I had to defend me and the white boys.
Wow. You guys, I just realized this. You guys have not updated your Twitter ad or name yet.
I'm not on
yeah.
Twitter. That is not on me anymore.
You also have not tweeted anything since Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Let's.
Whoever is in charge of the Twitter needs to step up their shit.
I think I have the information for your Twitter, but I don't want to
Why?
log in.
Oh
Why
no,
are you-
I have the profile for the.
Because SRG sent it to me when he thought he wasn't gonna be able to make the the podcast the week I was showed up. Fan of
Listen,
the
not only
year.
that- not only
Fan
that,
of the year.
we
I don't
still
know.
had-
I don't know who's gonna be in it.
I don't know
I
who the
don't know.
nominees is.
we
Megan
also
Stefanski, Detroit Lions fan, won it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
good for her.
So it
Oh.
wasn't Brandon Perna. I'm a little disappointed. It wasn't Mr. Perna.
No, next year we should get a urinating tree next year.
Yes, I'm gonna push the agenda. Tree for fan of the year.
And Tree somehow wins it. The Pittsburgh Steelers are like cooked. They are gonna be like,
listen.
oh no, we have to give it to
What-
this guy.
Listen, when it comes down to it, the Steelers blocked Tree on Twitter.
Yeah,
That'd be
but
even
that'll be
better.
like the most ironic award of all time. That the guy they
Yep.
blocked on Twitter won the
Fan of
award.
the year.
Now they're gonna be like, oh, we have to praise this guy for actually being a good person.
I want him there not only as fan of the year. I want him to show up in the Yinzer mobile too.
So is the Yinzer movie like a lawnmower?
It's a
thing?
lawnmower.
Okay.
Is it bad that I could totally see one of us having a Yinzer mobile?
It's just a
probably gonna be like a
lawnmower you
golf cart.
drive.
It's probably gonna be like a golf cart. Someone's gonna have like a golf. Thomas, you have a golf cart.
Yes, I do.
Your your work does, but yeah.
Listen, my house has a fucking golf cart. Like,
The Thomas will be
Invisalign.
to the Thomas mobile. Dun, dun, dun.
to the invisible golf cart mobile. I'm surrounded by it.
All right, so far they have announced offensive player of the year,
Offensive rookie of the year.
yeah, offensive rookie of the
It
year,
hasn't even-
defensive player
Both
of the year,
defensive
Okay.
rookie of the year.
It hasn't.
and
even-
that's it, right?
Yeah.
That's so far we know.
Comeback player of the year too.
And comeback player of the year. Let me see if they showed it. Okay, so here are the votings for defensive rookie of the year. Jared Reverse 37, Quinion Mitchell 9, Brandon Fisk 1, Tarheeb Still 1,
Who?
Kalen Bullock 1,
Who?
and Mike Sainri still 1.
Who?
Did any Giants get any love?
No, there's no one else. No one else. That's it.
Oh.
Who the fuck?
No love for
Not even
Newman or
Cooper
Phillip?
DeJean. No love for Cooper DeJean.
This is a snub and a half.
Who are those
I will
last
not
three?
stand for
Who are
this.
the last three?
I don't know.
Storm Duck makes more sense now.
Confidence is everything. When your confidence is right, you know they say look good, feel good, play good.
I gotta check Tarheeb still here. Oh, he's a corner for the Chargers. That's why.
Trusted by the press.
Who are? Oh crap! I fucked up. Who are the last three rookies of the year? I've
Tarheeb still-
never heard of them.
So Tarheeb still is a rookie for the Chargers. He's a cornerback. Kalen Bullock. Let me check.
Packages for less than the post office.
Kalen Bullock's a quarterback for the Texans.
We're winning 98-inch Q6 QLED TV right now on TCL.
And Mike, I have never heard the last one. I have never heard of Mike.
Spell it out.
Every tackle, every touchdown comes to life.
Mike Senra still. He is a he's a running back for the Washington. He's a no, he's a
I see
quarterback for the
him.
Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
It's a Super Bowl party. Thank God
Oh,
I have
do you guys
never
want to know
heard-
somebody who would snub from good old fashioned defensive defensive player of the year?
Who?
Broncos corner Riley Moss. That man's elite.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Riley Dixon, you mean?
Riley Moss. He is elite.
This is basically what he looked like every day when he showed up in the locker room.
You're incredible.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch over line.
Okay, so I guess these were okay. So this was Mike Sainris's little stats for this year. So he had 93 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, 14 pass deflections, and 2 interceptions. So not a bad year for him.
Want to see a crash fight?
So actually, everybody at Fox.
Let me check Kalen Bullock. Well, what's his
Yeah, you're
So he had 54 tackles, 1 fumble recovery, 11 pass deflections, and 5 interceptions.
He's revitalized.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to see it. Okay, not too bad. And so the final one, the Chargers one. But he had 55 total tackles, a half a sack, 10 pass deflections, 4 INTs, and 1 defensive touchdown.
For his leadership and for his tireless work ethic.
So, okay, I see it. I understand it now.
That's why Josh Allen is this year's Art Rooney Award winner.
Josh Allen, Art Rooney Award for Sportsmanship winner.
Please welcome Nikki Glazer.
Oh, so here's the defensive player of the year voting. This one's more split. So you had Pat Surtain at 26,
To be here at the
Mhm.
NFL Honor
Trey Hendrickson at 11,
Bowl. I mean, this
Miles Garrett at 5,
would not be higher.
Watt at 3, Zach Bond at 2.
Those of you who don't know
Kirby
Glazer,
Joseph at 1.
Glazer,
Oh,
no,
Logan's going to be happy for this one. Andrew Van Ginkel at 1,
not a mistake 'cause we
and
both
Jonathan Grenard at 1.
have had-
All right, pretty.
But
Man, if Dexter Lawrence played the full year, he would have gotten more love.
in the big
Yeah, I felt like Leonard Williams should get more love.
book, Gronk likes to read, so that's interesting. But I'm actually here tonight to present the award for NFL Moment of the Year.
Moment of the year.
Moment of the year. I mean, the Sean Watson.
That's my moment of the year, but I don't think they're gonna give it to that.
So I've seen like the rumored like graphic for the Super Bowl 56, the score bug.
Nominated tonight. Take a look.
I just want to be in the dark for that. I'll
Yeah,
just roll.
but
with-
I'm gonna still show it to you to see.
Oh,
like,
oh,
if
oh
it's-
no! Oh, I don't think Thomas is gonna like this first one.
What's that one?
The Ravens beating the Bengals on a comeback.
Oh! Glad he's not here for that one.
It's a pretty sick moment.
Is it like the first game or the second game?
The one at Cincy. Justin Jefferson absolutely smoking the 49ers.
Kind of forgot about. Oh yeah, the week 2 game.
Was it week 2? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
Sorry,
remember the 49ers can't win at
Yeah. Sorry,
at
Cam.
Minnesota.
Oh, this will probably win it. Jaden Daniels Hail Mary against the Bears.
Oh yeah, that has to be it.
The game that
Tyrese
broke
Stevenson.
Chicago.
Dude.
That broke the Bears' team that year.
Yeah,
man.
lost so many games all the way up
Just-
until the Packers game.
Yeah, those are the only nominees. It's gonna go to Daniels. So.
Moment of the Year, powered by AWS, is Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
Yep. Hail Mary.
El Mary. I mean, should give it to Tyreek Stevenson, honestly.
Damn, Sam Darnold's 0 for 2 on awards right now.
I mean, I think those are the only 2 awards. I think that's the
He'll
only
be
like,
up for.
yeah. I don't think anything else unless he has like. Well, I would say unless he had an offensive player of the year voting, but he didn't.
Man, that's a lot of colors on that potential new score bug, man.
Oh no. Anthony, I'm gonna send this through the group chat on NFL memes.
Well, Jared has made his opinion on I think we're doing Hall of Fame right now. Oh my god.
With the Tennessee. Uh-huh.
Hall of Fame.
Get ready for the internet. Let's see.
I don't want any spoilers from you. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want.
I think they have to round to one by one, so I don't think they're gonna show on Twitter yet.
No, certain people can leak out blah 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 Hall of Famer, blah 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 Hall of Famer, because that happened with Jason Taylor. I got the notification he got in before they announced it. I was like, oh man.
And anyone who's ever gotten the call when I say that it's the greatest honor of my football life. And now, once again, tonight, we find out the names of the next group we get to welcome.
Here we go. Who's gonna go to Canyon?
Here is the Pro Football Hall of Fame's class of 2025.
Okay, two things.
Jared Allen, number one.
All right, cool.
Well
Two
earned,
things.
well deserved.
Lex, what the fuck did you send in Discord?
On.
We're Hall of Fame.
And two,
Nice hat.
thank you.
They're doing the Hall of Fame right now.
Wait, they only announced one so far?
Well, yeah. Oh, I like this one. Sterling Sharp finally gets the nod.
All right, cool.
It's only gonna be 4 people.
Can be. Unless there has to be like the modern players, right?
Well, I only see like 4 things of it that they got right now. I could be wrong, but
Because normally they hire like 8?
I have no clue. Eric Allen,
Okay.
only 4 people. Antonio Gates rounds out the class.
Let's go.
I have a couple problems with who's been snubbed.
Eli Manning,
I expect
Not
the
even Eli.
I expect the
Luke
Terrell sucks
Kuechly.
because well,
100%.
He should
Luke
be in.
Kuechly, yes, I can see. Terrell Suggs, I expected him to be snubbed.
Yeah.
4 people.
I don't agree with some of the people that got snubbed, but
I thought there'd at least be maybe 2 or 3 more, but
Yeah. there definitely should have been more, man.
but if anything, here's my prediction on who's gonna go to the Hall of Fame game. I think Chargers Vikings Hall of Fame game. I can see
Probably.
that. I can see it being that one. Or I mean, there's
Was
Eric-
Allen the only first person to get in on the first ballot this year? Then
hold on. Yeah, 4 people still.
I feel like there should have been more people in.
3 more people at least. I thought there were at least I guess they want modern. I guess too many modern players. I guess
Looking smooth, feeling even smoother. How about hooking me up with some Gillette lamps? Check your text. You're the best.
But so Eric Allen. So you have Eagles, Saints. He was an Eagles, Saint, and a Raider. Sterling Sharp was, of course, was a Packer. Jared Allen was a Viking and a Chief. And Antonio Gates was, of course, a Charger. I feel like Packers, Chargers, or Vikings, Chargers are kind of like my like the NFL, my NFL Hall of Fame game prediction.
I could see it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty salty. Luke Kuechly didn't get in.
Yeah, I'm like kind of. We can see. I'm kind of
That-
not surprised that the newer players, the modern players, were not in as much. Like I was not gonna be surprised.
If Eli didn't get in, fine. I figured they probably wouldn't do it in the first ballot.
Yeah, because the internet. Yes, otherwise the internet would have erupted.
Yeah, Kuechly should be in. I'm actually really. I do not like that, man.
Yeah. Is it because of like the? I feel like longevity should not be an excuse because you had Calvin Johnson. Because you have Calvin Johnson in the Hall of Fame, who
Yeah, Johnson barely played.
yeah,
Tom
like
Brady's
8
full
seasons.
career eclipsed Calvin Johnson's entire NFL career. Brady was drafted earlier and retired later. Twice. He retired twice later than Megatron. This is. I have some problems.
Yeah, like he was what? He was drafted in what? 2011 or 2012?
Kuechly was drafted in. He was drafted in 2012. 7
So
years.
8 seasons. 8 seasons.
Yeah, eight seasons.
Megatron
on.
was what?
Oh. 2008, I want to say. Let me see something real quick.
Because are we really gonna make longevity now like a thing now? Because it's honestly, I'm surprised Frank Gore. Oh yeah, Frank Gore is gonna be a nominee in 2026.
See, okay, I mean, this is no knock on Patrick Willis, great player. Same amount of time as Kuechly.
And yeah, he got in the Hall
Willis
of
got
Fame.
in on what, his first ballot?
Yeah, he got in last year. You got like immediately like
Dude,
last year.
that's bad. That's actually really bad, man.
Introducing the winners of the FedEx Aaron Brown NFL Players of the Year Award. Josh Allen passed for
Wait, who is it? Which one is it now?
On unrelated news, the Giants are 3-1 in my Madden universe.
Huh.
I don't give two shits about a Madden universe.
So all right, so Adam Schefter is saying here is the Pro Bowl Hall of Fame like first time eligibles for 2026. You have Larry Fitzgerald, Locke.
He'll get
He
in.
will be a lock.
If Larry doesn't get in, I'm going to Canton and burning the place down. I
Drew
will
Brees-
actually be pissed off.
Drew Brees is a lock.
Brees will get in.
Rivers.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Rivers is debatable. He is I don't think this. I don't
Here's
think
my
next year.
stance. If Rivers gets in, Eli should have gone in before him.
Jason
'Cause
Witten.
you look at it.
Witten. I'm gonna say yes, but it's also like I wouldn't be surprised they won't put him in like immediately. Maybe 2027. I could see 2027.
Gore, I
Frank
think, will
Gore.
get in.
Julian Edelman, no,
No.
he is not getting in. He does not have a Pro Bowl. He does not have a Pro Bowl at all. He's not getting in. If Julian Edelman gets in, then there's something wrong.
Okay, so based off of that, yes, he has rings, but outside of the rings, what has he done?
He's just been like a
Nothing.
solid receiver. That's it. He's just
He's
been
a
a decent
Edelman is
receiver.
Hall of very, very good. Not Hall of Fame.
Okay,
Marquise Pouncing. I'm gonna say no on this one. McCoy. Ooh. He does have the Pro Bowls. He does have a couple rings on him, even though they're like later in his career. But I don't know. Thomas Davis.
I respect it.
I respect Davis, but I wouldn't see it. Greg Olson.
So much drama.
Whoa.
Maybe maybe later. I don't. He
Yeah.
probably won't get in his first.
I feel like
ballot.
definitely like he's probably gonna be in the Panthers Ring of Honor. I could definitely see him being the
Yeah.
Panthers
Oh,
Ring of
1,000%.
Honor. Alex Smith, no, he's not going
No.
in. Sadly, Des Bryant, no, he's not going in.
Des didn't catch it.
He didn't.
Okay. This one a possibility. Steven Skoskowski.
Goskowski.
Skoskowski.
Okay, I know I gotta wait for Vinatieri. I think if Vinatieri gets in, then I feel like then we could be more open to.
No shot. Vinatieri doesn't get in.
He was supposed to get in. Was he supposed to get in this season?
Yeah, he was a nominee this year. Another one. Should have.
Nice job. Like he was the greatest
Whoa,
kicker.
whoa, whoa.
The greatest kicker.
Yeah. How did Marshall Yonda not get in?
Yeah. Geno Atkins is fairly Geno Atkins pretty solid, but I think he's in that like Edelman like Hall of Very Good, but not like Hall of Fame. David DeCastro. Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah, there's the
so-
I
other-
have.
here's the other-
Okay.
What? I was just gonna ask Lex a question about the Hall of Fame.
Sure.
Okay, so obviously it can't be this season or the next like 5 seasons. Maybe, like
5
6.
seasons. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. You gotta wait.
So basically, if you retire, like let's say you got retired this year, you have to wait till 2030.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that whatever. Would you say Lockett is Hall of Fame material?
He has a Pro Bowl, and that was in his rookie season actually, because he was actually a kick returner.
Let's look up the
Uh,
stats.
I think he's in
I
that.
have-
And this is no disrespect to Tyler Lockett, Thomas. This is no disrespect to Tyler
Obviously,
Lockett.
yes.
This is no disrespect. I think he's in the Hall of Very Good. He will get the Ring of Honor.
Yes.
He will get in the Ring of Honor. for
One-time
Seattle.
Pro Bowl, one-time All-Pro, career 8,594 yards, 661 receptions, 61 touchdowns, an average of 13 yards per reception.
I'm gonna say no, but Hall of Very Good. He's the Hall of Very Good, at least.
Which is actually very respectable.
Yeah, he will be in the Seahawks Ring of
Yeah.
Honor. I will say that for sure. He will at least guarantee be in the Seahawks Ring of Honor, or our Hall of Fame, our team's Hall of Fame for sure.
I'll say this. I'm kind of impartial. This is where I'm going to stand. If Steve Smith doesn't get in, I don't think Tyler Lockett will get in.
If Larry
'Cause Smith's
Fitzgerald,
currently on the ballot right
okay,
now.
if Fitzgerald and Drew Brees don't get in next year, like as first locks, then there is something wrong with the Hall of
The
Fame.
voting's broken. Voting's broken. Then get these writers out of here and put in new people, because holy hell, those two deserve to be in first ballot.
Yeah,
But
because
yeah, I honestly do have a lot of issues with this.
because 4
Kuechly's
people,
just
it's
the
like
biggest
that
snob.
is just like the strangest move. 4 people. That is the.
Don't get me
Last
wrong.
year-
It's 4 people that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
It's just like, why is it only 4 people?
Yeah.
I mean, last year it was like what 6?
I think like 6 or 8.
Let's
It was
see.
like
2024 NFL Hall of Fame. It was
Are just normal people like you and me. But they're also full of courage, commitment, love, and that rare switch that gets flipped when needed. I was reminded about how there's so many conversations to have, relationships to start.
no, I want the 25. I want the 24 class.
All here sitting tonight, watching from home, to use your platform and your time to help.
Vinatieri really got snubbed for like
Vinatieri and Keeley are bad, especially what Hester got in on his first ballot, right?
Hester got nominated first ballot. Yeah.
Oh man, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people last year.
And we're down to 4. When reality
This year.
we could have
How
like
did it get? Why was it cut half? Like, did they just not want too many modern players? What is the criteria? Like, what is like the move? Like, what is like, what is set to be like? How many people are able to get in for this one?
Please welcome a decorated performer on stage and screen, Tony Award nominated actor and New Orleans' own Wendell Pierce.
I'm gonna rant a bit.
Say the best thing about football in America is how it brings us.
And this is relating to this year and last year's ballot. How the hell do you put Devin Hester before Antonio Gates?
Yeah,
And how
last
how
year
do
I
you
was shocked. Last year I was shocked.
Here's the thing: when it comes to Antonio Gates, he is I want to say top 3 tight end of all time,
He is a top
Yes.
5 at minimum. He is
top
a top
5 worst?
minimum.
He should have been in last year.
And then they put because yes, I get it. Devin Hester is a very great punt.
He's the greatest return man of all time.
One of the best to do it. But it's also like if you're trying to compare a kick returner to one of the best tight ends to ever play in the game.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I feel bad because Devin Hester's a good player. He's not going to be.
I guess
he-
just like the circumstance he's in. it just
Unfortunately,
looks
he's now going to be the people I compare him to of players that are not in the Hall of Fame that should be before him.
like if Bobby Wagner does not get in his first try when he's
Okay.
eligible, then there is some
That's
mean-
so fucked up.
We said the same of Kuechly, and look what happened. He got snubbed.
and they're like players with shorter careers that somehow got in. Frank Willis, Calvin Johnson, no disrespect to them, but it's just like what is like the argument? What is like the criteria we're going with? Yes, I get it. Pro Bowls could be an argument. Yes, like great stats.
All
of
pros,
course.
all that. They're doing the in memoriam right now. I think they're
Oh,
honoring
The
those
fall
that
of
passed
last year.
on New Year's Eve, New Year's in New Orleans right now.
The Washington D.C. probably with the flight.
Monte Kiffin. I forgot Vontae Davis
Is a
died,
certain
man.
former
Jim
running back
Kearney?
going to be in the memoriam?
Either this was it this oh yeah, it was this year. Donald Thompson. I mean, they honored him at the Super Bowl a couple years ago, so we have no clue. Jim Donovan, Mike
He
Colin,
was part of a famous case about 30 years ago.
Earl Edwards, Bill Tobin. I forgot Bill Tobin. Frank Nunley, Joe Schmidt.
This just in, Luka Doncic
DeLon
is
Thomas.
targeting Monday's home game versus the Jazz.
Roger Davis, Kyrie Jackson, yeah. Abner Haynes, Bill Berge,
Oh.
Andy Russell, Billy Shaw, Corey Cunningham. Wow, I forgot Corey Cunningham died. Joe Collier, Greg Landry, AJ Smith,
Oh,
Jimmy Johnson, not
Rocky.
the head coach.
Damn it.
Chick Harris. What do you mean, dead? This is an in memoriam. Oh, you're an asshole.
We're gonna clip it. We're gonna
Yeah,
clip
you're
it.
gonna clip for that. John Robinson, Pat Fisher, Jacoby Jones. Oh, God, Jim Otto, Chris Morton, and Frank Ryan, Marvin Upshaw, Greg Gumbel. Oh man, rest in the voice of my
Alright.
childhood.
Gumbel
Mercury
and Gumbel.
Morris, Larry Allen, Virginia House. Wow, they added McCaskey already.
Wow, the last second. I'm kind of impressed.
And no love for OJ. They added
They
McCaskey.
knew the PR would be
Nonsense.
bad. They did not want to
OJ.
face a PR nightmare. They did not want to face a PR nightmare.
They added McCaskey at the last minute, but it's no OJ.
OJ Simpson snubbed. I'm gonna say that right now. He was snubbed.
He got snubbed from the in memoriam. Oh man.
Imagine the PR nightmare that would have. Just...
Well, okay, so if we're gonna go based off of that, so when Deshaun Watson eventually passes away, will we have
No
one
shot
for
there.
I think people are
No
gonna forget.
shot.
I think people will
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
about it,
maybe,
honestly.
but
Okay,
I mean,
okay. Listen, I like this is a little bit before my time. Did they have one for the that tight end?
that Aaron Hernandez.
no,
I
Oh,
was
no, they
trying
didn't.
to
No
no,
shit,
no.
they would have. No,
I
because
was trying to
that's when I
avoid saying
started watching. I remember watching the NFL awards after he passed. They did not give him a shot. It was
Yeah, yeah. They knew they're like
That's
okay.
a lot.
So
They
if
did
Ray
not want to
Lewis,
crawl.
okay, why was it Ray Lewis?
They'll probably
think
do
they'll
it
get
for
out-
Lewis
I
since
think
he's
they'll
Hall
do
of Famer.
They'll do it for Ray Lewis. I think they'll do it. Okay, so I don't expect. Okay, so Ari Morrow saying I don't expect the final number to release, but what I'm hearing, Eli Manning wasn't remotely close to getting in this year.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues. I want to know how close Kuechly was now, because
I want to know how close Terrell Suggs was, Adam Vinatieri was.
yeah,
Like, I understand. I kind of understand to an extent Suggs. Like, I get it, but still, I mean, he was still very good. It was a very great Ravens like defensive end. So, or linebacker. I know, but if Larry Fitz and Please don't get in, then I really want to know what is.
SRG. If they don't get in, you and me, we're going to Canton.
We're going to Ohio.
Lighting the place on fire because there's no way in hell.
Thomas, we're going to Ohio. We're gonna stop. Okay, how about this? We'll stop by Cincinnati first to pick up Skylight Chili, go see Paul Brown Stadium or
Skylight Chili ice cream. We have to get the ice cream. Cam swears by it.
Okay, we're stopping by Cincinnati first.
Then we're going to Canton, and we're burning that place to the ground.
Well, first, can I at least take a picture of the stadium before I do anything?
Go right ahead. Fitz and Breeze should be there.
Can I just put a Larry Fitzgerald jersey and a Drew Brees jersey?
Do we give bonus points if we have Deshaun Watson in the stadium?
I don't think he's going to get someone in the Hall of Fame.
Deshaun Watson doesn't have the numbers. No.
Because we're going down there to burn down set place. If we somehow, some way get Deshaun Watson in there, is it bonus points?
All right. Oh, wait. No, in 2 years' time, we will have a quarterback that might go into Hall of Fame.
Big Ben.
Oh God.
2 years. It's gonna happen in 2 years.
Wait, Asher, do you have a rough estimate when Thomas made the Jimmy Johnson comment?
Nope. So we're
I'm gonna look for it, man. That was
I think I'm going an hour and 20 something.
Yeah.
So go around here. Go around that.
Yeah, I'll look through that. Dude, that was an asshole thing to say.
I didn't say anything.
So, okay, so here it is. So here's some more news. So voters viewed Luke Kuechly and Adam Vinatieri as stronger first ballot candidates than Eli Manning.
Fine.
None of them made it, but Kuechly and Vinatieri had stronger support in the room. Well, yeah.
They should be in.
It's just like I feel like everyone's gonna be like saying like, oh, well, you're saying they don't deserve it. I'm like, no, those 4 players do. I'm just wondering why they just only.
Why was it just those 4?
Why is it just limited to 4 this year? Why is it wasn't 8?
Yeah.
So is there like a criteria like they have to have like a few old players and then?
I have no clue. The only thing I know about Hall of Fame voting, this was hearing it from Chris Rose, who did vote for the Hall of Fame. When they come together, they say, we don't care about what happened off the field. We only care what happened on the field when they played. That's all I heard.
So Ben Roethlisberger is going to get it in 2027.
Okay,
I mean, we don't know. Roethlisberger and Manning's close in stats.
Roethlisberger's they're at least going to be like, oh, he has the rings and more of a higher talent than
Ben and Eli have the same amount of rings.
I think the
one of
amount of
them is
wins
against
that
our
happen. I
team.
think it's because of the wins is probably going to happen because of Mike Tomlin.
So dumb. Coach of the year.
Who was it this time? Dan Campbell.
It's KOC, Dan Quinn, Sean
Mike
Payton.
McDonald.
It's probably between Dan Campbell, KOC, or Dan Quinn. It's going to be one of those three.
Campbell.
Listen, this right now, Logan saying Mike McDaniel, he was smoking. He was high.
I love how we all agreed with the C tier.
Andy
I love
Reid.
how we all agreed
Yeah.
with the C tier. But unfortunately, that was the con because that was the bar. It became the bar, apparently.
Listen, for a final episode, that was a bad episode.
It got cut off. We had to put it in
got
2
cut off.
parts.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say it.
Here's the thing. SOG. Not only did you cut it off until I be 2-part episode, when you left part 2, you didn't end it. So Anthony, I could have stayed for like 30 seconds trying to end the fucking show.
KOC wins Coach of the Year.
You know what? I respect
There
it.
we go. There you go. I respect it. It was either gonna be him, Campbell, or Dan Quinn. It was gonna be one of those three.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have said no to Harbaugh as much as as I hate the fucker.
I don't think Harbaugh got nominated, right?
No, it was KOC, Quinn, Campbell, Payton, and Reed.
I think watch Harbaugh get at least like one vote. I think I can see Harbaugh getting
Yeah.
one vote in there.
My issues now is this: how Payton and Harbaugh what had a better record in the regular season than Payton?
Harbaugh and okay, so Harbaugh was 11-6, right? Or was it
let me see.
10-7?
I want to say it was 11-6.
It was
I think it was 11-6. Peyton
Because
was
he beat
10-7.
he beat Payton in the regular season because they beat him on
swept them.
Thursday night.
Swept them actually.
Yeah. How did Harbaugh not
Okay,
get it over Payton?
so here's the voting. So we had
Yeah,
Harbaugh
11-6.
25, Campbell 19. Okay,
Wow, that's
Reed at
close.
4, Sean Payton at 1, Dan Quinn at 1. Wow.
So okay, Harbaugh got snubbed hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
What are the voters on this year? Like
Okay,
what?
so they have Andy Reid because they have the best record.
That's fine. I'm not opposed to Reed being a
But then
finalist.
look at all the wins they had. Look at how all the games they played. They almost lost to Bryce Young. They almost lost to Bo Nix the first
They nearly
time.
lost to Payton and Harbaugh
They lost to-
themselves.
They lost to AOC once again. They almost
they
lost.
didn't.
They almost
lost
did.
to AOC. I'm saying they almost lost to AOC once again because remember AOC beat them on Christmas Day.
Almost happened on Black Friday.
They
They should have won that game, but the refs jobbed them at the end.
There were some other ones. The Falcons could have beaten.
Falcons should have beaten them.
the
Atlanta
Bengals-
should have
Bengals
beaten
the
them.
Ravens. The Bengals, the Ravens.
Bengals, Ravens.
There was a whole lot more. There was like a whole lot more games.
That was the most Mickey Mouse 15-2 season I've ever seen.
Let's go through the Chiefs record this games.
So,
So
they
we had the infamous Baltimore game.
the foot. Basically,
Baltimore-
they had a
Baltimore
Kevin
should have
Durant
won that game.
situation. Isaiah
They
likely
could
had a
have. Katie. Bengals.
the pass interference call.
Bullshit. I'm still pissed.
Cry me a
Week
pond.
3, the Falcons game another pass interference
Atlanta
call.
just had that game, man.
And then they decided, okay, that's even worse. The fourth down play was even worse after that because they had a shot just put it in the middle, but they're like, no, let's just do a random.
Got too cute at the end. That
Yeah,
happened.
like Kirk Cousins could have won that game. I would hardly say Kirk Cousins could have won that game for them.
They came back to beat the Chargers.
It was like what, week 4?
Yeah, week 4, 17-10.
Okay.
Saints and 49ers, I will give them
Okay,
those.
I'll
games.
give them. I'll give them.
Because
that.
those were belt to Raiders squeaked pie 27-20. Had a 10-point fourth quarter. Wow.
Oh yeah, no, the Raiders were like playing garbage time, so give that to the Chiefs. Give that one to the Chiefs.
Yeah. Bucks. Tampa had that game won.
Oh yeah.
They
were
had
on a
it
coin
and then
flip.
they choked it. Then it's the Broncos game where
They were pretty much a kick away.
the Devil Magic reigned supreme. Lost to the Bills. The
Okay.
Panthers game that Carolina damn near
Bryce
had.
Young could have been a hero.
The game against the Raiders. It was on Black Friday.
Another one.
The game against the
Sunday night
Chargers.
game.
Also another
A
one.
doink. They won by a doink.
Bears fans look away.
And their last 3 wins were blowouts.
I mean, well, like and then the last loss was to
It was the backups
Broncos,
versus
the backups.
Broncos.
Carson
Yeah,
Wentz.
because the Chiefs. Yeah, because the Chiefs were too much of a fucking pussy to allow.
Okay, you know,
You want to make the playoffs? Beat the Patriots. I don't want to hear it.
Beat the Chargers.
Beat the Chargers. Beat the
beat the
Patriots. You're
Ravens
in the
one
playoffs.
time.
I don't
beat
want
the-
to hear you complaining about other teams losing games for you.
Listen, I will also say this: if the
If you-
Falcons would have won against the Chargers or the Commanders, the Seahawks would have been in the fucking postseason.
I am not going to that one because
Okay, you want to go that route?
I'm not
You
going
want to
that
make the
route.
playoffs?
I am not
Beat
making
the Giants then.
or beat
It's
the
not
Rams
that.
or beat the Rams the
Oh.
first time.
Yeah. Beat your teams who you play. Don't go complaining about other teams then.
I will still never understand the phenomenon of Daniel Jones owning Mike McDonald's defenses. I will never understand
I
the
don't
phenomenon.
I
I will
I'm
never
gonna-
understand that phenomenon.
To quote Dan Lanning, the head coach of the Oregon Ducks, you want to avoid all controversy? Win.
Well, unless you're the Chiefs, then they're still controversial no matter what.
Are they doing MVP right now?
Wait, what awards do we have done? So we had offensive
Coach of the year, comeback player of the year, both offensive and defensive rookies and players of the year.
That's all of them besides.
Oh,
Walter
they're doing
Payton.
MVP right now.
That's yeah, pretty much Darwin and Walter Payton, and that's it.
Yep.
Usually this is like a 2-hour award ceremony, so I mean it makes sense. This
I
We
think
have
they
been
have-
yapping.
And
And
been
this,
yapping about the
this,
Hall of Fame.
this is the first stream in like what ever where I don't fall asleep.
I mean
It's 7:30 where you are. I'd be very ashamed if you felt.
I fell asleep during Bills and Chiefs.
and Niners Jets.
Niners Jets. That was
That was
actually-
before. That was the pre Thomas phone days. That was the pre.
dude. That was back when I was on my shitty phone.
Yeah, and then I was trying to call you on Discord to see if like the vibrations or the sound was gonna wake you up.
Pause.
then-
Vibrations.
And we're thinking like, oh, how is he gonna end his stream? Because we're thinking it was just gonna be going like all throughout the night after.
Dude, that would have been so funny. It's like a fucking 14-hour stream, and it's just me snoozing.
Longest stream of all time.
Listen, maybe next time, don't leave an hour before the fucking stream has to end.
Okay, maybe if a certain state shall not be named called the election when it was already pretty clear who
Dude,
got it.
dude, I have a video of you snoozing on stream. Like,
I know you put it on Twitter. Well, when you had it, but I mean,
back when I had Twitter. Listen, I also have a video of you like being pissed off about the Pistons. We're trying to watch Saw, and you're sitting there going off about the fucking Pistons.
because it's the Pistons, they're actually doing well this season for
Not
their
in that game
standards.
they weren't.
For their standards, they're doing actually well. And I know because the Eastern Conference is terrible, but I don't care.
This pitiful Giants defense just let up a 4th and 11 touchdown.
We're not gonna.
Just like real life.
Okay, I saw the MVP. Okay, I'm not. But I know some
If-
people are gonna be mad. I know some people are gonna be mad.
Oh, God. If it isn't Josh Allen, if it's not Josh Allen or Saquon, I'm gonna be furious.
I saw something earlier. I don't want to say it because I don't know if it's right, but they're announcing it.
Ari told me. Ari Murov told me.
Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Is Allen the-
finally!
Hold on. Is Allen the first guy to get MVP not being named first team All Pro?
I feel like there's another one. There has to be another
Because
one.
Jackson was first team All Pro for quarterback.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say. The only reason why I said I know some people are gonna be mad because of Ravens fans. I know Ravens fans are gonna be
Fuck
mad.
the Ravens.
Hold
Fuck
on.
the fans.
Here it is. Here it is. Here's my justification on this. Lamar's 2023 one fits for this year. That's all I'll say. Can we agree to that? Can we-
Lamar wasn't snubbed, and he's a crybaby little bitch.
Someone's salty that his team couldn't stop him in the
Fuck
season this year.
you.
Then,
But anyways,
I
anyways,
beat
And
you
it's-
this year.
anyways, I will
yeah,
say
congratulations.
this.
So
Lamar
did
having-
14 other teams.
Look at this. Lamar's MVP, I'll say it'll only count for this. I'll say that 2023 one fits for this one. All right, will fit for this one. How about that?
I'm not
Uh,
gonna lie.
I'll say
Nobody
this.
should have won MVP last season. Well,
CMC was the only best player. That was it.
CMC should have won it.
Yeah. I will say this. Looking at the stats according to Pro Football Reference, this is the equivalent of the Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic MVP.
Yep.
Yeah, because this is pretty bad.
Oh, here's the oh no. Okay, hey. So here are the votes. Allen, 27. Lamar, 23.
Oh.
So a very tight race. A very, very tight race.
You want to know what was a tight race? Walker losing offensive rookie of the year
Oh,
when he
with
should
the
have won
most
it.
votes. He had the most votes.
He had the
too.
most votes. That was fucking rigged. That was bullshit.
They just only wanted the Jets that one. That one they were just like, oh, let's sweep it. Let's just make it Jets players win.
That was bullshit.
And don't get wrong, Garrett Wilson had a great rookie season, but if you're going based on the voting, then
Voting is very flawed in all sports.
yeah, I know, but still,
Voting is just flawed in general.
Yeah.
like if
last but not least, my fiance Haley, who you've been my rock.
Listen, like I said before, Haley Steinfeld, if Josh doesn't treat you right,
Oh God! Don't put the poor guy through more.
what?
do you not know about the Spider-Man thing?
Oh yes.
Okay.
But yeah. I think I remember hearing like Tony Romo say it when discussing MVP. He's like, Allen's gonna win it. Jackson will have the better numbers, but Allen's gonna win it because Jackson already has 2. That's when everybody started saying this is the Joel Embiid year. in the NFL.
Because of the narrative. It's more
Yeah.
the narratives. That's it. Yeah, that's what sometimes the award ceremonies are for. It's more for the narrative than really for the.
Wait, hold on. I just realized this. Allen won MVP. He wasn't even nominated for Offensive Player of the Year. He
Yeah,
wasn't a finalist.
yeah, because there was other deserving players like Saquon, Joe Burrow, and they only put Joe Burrow in just because they're like, yeah, he's not going to win MVP. They're like, they knew they were like, he's not going to win MVP because he was stuck on a bad Bengals team. So, despite having the best like career, like of his like best season of his career by far.
I will never forgive Zach Taylor for destroying him.
I wouldn't even say destroying him. I'm just saying like is Joe Burrow like LeBron James? I'm not comparing like
Whoa.
stuck
That's
on bad
fucked up.
teams, stuck on a
That's
bad team.
fucked up. No. I will not stand for the slander.
Bad
Okay.
Ohio teams too.
I will not stand for any of your slander either. Be
Okay.
a good team and start talking.
Well, oh yeah, T Higgins.
My
you know,
team-
good luck free
My
agency
team beat
next
your
year.
team in the NFC, so
they were not a good team then.
T Higgins will be a free agent next year, so T Higgins, good luck to wherever you're gonna go to.
it's very interesting.
I mean, what is like his best destination? Honestly, I feel like maybe the Raiders wanted to be a wide receiver 1.
I have no clue. You know who's a market I'm interested in? Chris Godwin. I want to see
I know.
what that market's going to be like after the
I
injury.
I could see him going back to Tampa, but I feel like he might go down to the wide receiver 3 role because
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the scenario it's heading to, but I feel like the next best option would be Washington.
Ooh.
Him
Him,
and Jerry
McLaurin, and
McLaurin.
Daniel. Oh,
Because at least like Chris Godwin is probably like in that age where he's like kind of in that wide receiver 2. He's
let's
kind of
see.
like already in the wide receiver 2 role.
Chris Godwin is
I feel like he's like 30. I honestly think he's 30.
28.
Oh,
He'll be turning 29 in a couple days.
so but still not entirely too bad than I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know why. It feels like he should be like 31 in my head, but
Future Hall of Famer. If not, you're gonna see something happen to Canton next year.
So we were just waiting for what, Walter Payne Man of the Year award now?
They're announcing it right now. Hey, Allen is the third Bill to win NFL MVP. First quarterback joining Thurman Thomas and the aforementioned snub from the Memoriam, Orange Juice Simpson.
So I think I know what Joe Burrow's gonna win though. He's gonna win the Madden cover, like last year. Remember last year when everyone's like teasing?
If Joe Burrow gets the Manning cover and gets
Madden
cursed,
cover,
Manning cover? The Manning cover?
Manning cover.
No,
Go Manning.
we're going back for that.
Go Manning 26. Okay, but
I
if he gets
didn't
the
hear
Madden
who won
cover,
it. Hold on.
well, okay.
Well,
So we're gonna say if he gets the Madden cover.
if he gets cursed, I will actually
Oh.
kill somebody.
Here it is. Okay. Hear me out. I know Joe Burrow being on the Madden cover will probably sound like a bad thing, but then also thinking about it in the positive way, Zach Taylor could get fired.
Oh God! I just realized this Belichick has all his Super Bowl rings on.
Yeah, apparently he's eligible for the Hall of Fame next year
I have no clue.
because apparently he's a head coach. So apparently, like, head coaches have special rules. I don't know because I guess they get like 2 years. You know, I cannot wait for college football generated head coach for UNC.
Kicking off the best weekend.
Can't wait for Pete Gaffney.
Even though the man standing next to me has won the Super Bowl and countless awards, but for me, the one award that stands out proof is the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Because whether you're a Hall of Famer or just a regular dude who hustled on
Okay, enough. Stop. Because now you're actually going to borderline of getting canceled.
I was in the right with that one. Don't even get mad at me for that.
With what?
your community.
Want me to say it again?
Nope, never mind.
And the great
You're trying to bring us really all down.
part of the
I didn't even say anything bad. Hello, Eminem or Marshall Mathers.
Can I fucking listen to that Wolf who wins the award guy? It's been all night. I've been trying to listen, and here you guys talking.
Oh my god.
A-holes.
When you get everything you ever dreamed of,
49ers select Eric Armstead.
only you,
Well earned. Well deserved.
which is why Eric Armstead has made it his mission.
The Jaguars finally won something this year. Took them long enough. I did say that. Bet the Josh Allen.
Lowered my confidence. I really didn't feel comfortable around people. I didn't feel like I was smart.
We used to like to read some nights with the kids. I just remember him being shy and apprehensive about reading. He really struggled.
Second grade was a lot better. My teacher had so much patience and kindness. She changed like my school experience.
As a teacher, you're hoping you have a pivotal moment with a student and that helps them through if they struggle. And you just want people to succeed.
Mr. Armstead!
An educator can really shape the trajectory of a young person by how they encourage them. The name of this book is David Goes to School. When I got to the NFL, I knew I wanted to give back. It's no accident that I'm successful. That's all because of a support system around me.
I'm scared.
Making sure that all kids have those things.
The Eric Armstead Academic Project is run by Eric and his wife Mindy, a child psychologist. The organization's goal is simple but vital: to give students access to the reading resources.
I'm scared. What are you laughing at?
Struggling with literacy impacts confidence levels, emotional well-being, behavioral issues. It seems like a small thing, reading at grade level, but it's the foundation our society is built on.
In Sacramento, where I'm from, only 37% of students are reading at grade level. Do you guys want to pick one? Let's go with the couch potato. I am a couch potato. Oh yeah, it's true.
Like his teacher, he could be that one person to make them feel their future matters.
We did like reading, but it wasn't that fun way, like a really fun way. I learned how to make friends.
There's a lot of talent that doesn't get tapped into because we don't pour into young people that come from these communities.
The Eric Armstead Academic Project has committed $2 million in direct funding to after-school programming and college and career trips, and resources like tutoring, computers, and healthy snacks, reaching remarkable more than 500,000 kids and counting. We just need that glimmer
Okay.
to see
We're composed.
caring about you and came from where you came from. For you to
It's not wrong.
Don't give up. Keep trying to learn. My second grade self, you have a future.
Boy, did Armstead just devour him.
You're smart, and you're going to do amazing things in life. Please welcome the Walter Payton Man of the Year,
Eric Armstead, rightfully deserved Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Good for him. Good for him. Oh.
That's
That's the full honors, everybody.
well, he's still got a speech.
Oh. Okay.
Do you think it just ended?
I thought he was done with the speech. I honestly thought he was done with the speech.
No.
I guess they still got to pad out the rest of the runtime, right? They got
Got
like
7 minutes to get through.
God is good all the time, and even though I don't deserve it, he's never failed me. And to the
Gotta look at Ghetto Gronk's page to see.
thank you for this honor. It's a huge honor, and thank you for your
SRG, I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna send it just to you first, and I'll let you know if I should. Should I send it in the group chat?
Jacksonville, Con, and your family. Thank you for embracing me and my family. Welcome us to Jacksonville. Thank you for your commitment as well to impacting our community. To the Payton family.
Up to you. Up to you.
I feel like it's.
I felt like just sitting to Thomas.
Years, and I think the true testament of Walter's character is seeing his spirit live through you, even to this day. To my beautiful wife, Mindy, I love you. I'm nothing without you. And thank you for our biggest blessings, Amiri and Ayla, our daughters, and our baby boy on the way. thank you. You know, I owe so much to you. To my parents, thank you for instilling a servant spirit into me at a young age. And, you know, your guidance is a big reason, the biggest reason where I'm at in my life right now. And I hope that I make you proud. To my siblings, Aaron, Armand, and Alexis, you guys pushed me. You guys believed in me. And, you know, I'll always be, you know, just you guys' baby brother in my eyes. To our organization, the Armstead Academic Project, there have been a whole host of people throughout the years that have played a huge role and done so much. And none of that is possible without you. And I wouldn't be here right here without you. And even though I'm being honored tonight, I don't feel that tonight is about me or organization. Tonight is about all of you in this room right here and everyone watching at home. We live in a world that constantly tries to divide us, whether that's politically, economically, racially, sexual orientation. We're constantly being divided. But I believe in humanity. I believe that we are all we're all more alike than we are different. And I believe that all of us have the power to be the change that we want to see in our society. And no act is too big and no act is too small. But I just encourage you to try to be a blessing in someone else's life and see how that changes your life. Let's define success by a new metric, not by the things that we acquire, but by how many people we positively impact. And this is a night that I'll never forget. And I thank you and I appreciate you. And have a good night.
And now,
Choose love. That's the NFL way. God bless. Good night. Peace.
That was the NFL honors.
2020, 2025.
Definitely a controversial one, to say the least.
Yeah.
We're really gonna look back at this in a couple years and think back to certain people.
Some snubs, some really snubs.
Couple snubs on all over the place.
Yeah. Thomas leave or
Do you want to give off one last belief on who you think was the biggest snub?
of the entire awards or like in
Just in
like,
general. Could be Hall of Fame, could be awards.
I think Kuechly and Vinatieri are probably like my biggest ones, definitely for sure for the Hall of Fame. Awards wise, I honestly don't really know. I feel like all the awards are pretty justified. I know Ravens Twitter is gonna.
Josh Allen's already #1 trending on Twitter. So
Yeah. Ravens Twitter is probably on it already, which so it just feels like I don't get me wrong, I get it. I get why Lamar Jackson should deserve MVP. I'm not saying it isn't, but then I'm also just thinking about like last year, where it's just like you're kind of like we're like, well, Lamar was like the best player. I'm like, no, I could probably think there's like maybe like besides him, I the only other person I could think of was EMC last year. So I'm not saying this makes up for it. I'm just saying like if Ravens fans kind of complain about Lamar not winning this award, then I feel like this will I feel like the 2023-24 season will get back to that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Other than that, I mean, I would have liked Bowers to get a bit more love for Offensive Rookie of the Year. But
yeah, but you know, at that point, when you like when a QB's having
the year Daniels had, it was
it's just kind of because it feels like Yeah, like I agree with you. Almost any other year, I feel like would be more
Brock Bowers
justified.
or
Like
Malik or
2023,
BTJ.
2023 would be a tougher race because it would be CJ Stroud. That was the CJ Stroud race.
Bowers probably wins it. I want to say pretty convincingly, and if it's 22. That's no knock
22,
on
that was
Garrett Wilson, because that was
that was
Wilson,
your.
Walker,
I would probably
Purdy.
say, yeah, that would be a 3. That would be a close race for 3 between Walker, Wilson, and Bowers. Those would be a 3-way race. 21, since Mac Jones was probably like, I don't think he would have won it because that was the Jamar Chase year.
Was it?
2020 was the Jay Jettis year, but that was Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert had Justin Jefferson again. Any other year.
Yeah, I was gonna say Herbert won it that year.
Yeah. No, Jefferson. Any other year, he would have probably lost.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, well, Thomas is gone.
That was the NFL awards.
Yeah,
a lot
All right.
to discuss.
Yeah.
Just for people. If anybody's still watching this,
what?
Is anybody still watching this?
I think there's one person there, but everyone, have a good night. Peace out. A-Town down.
I think we'll retire that.
Yeah.
Decent.
Okay.